John.
I can sit here.
No, sit by John so we can get a clear picture.
Okay,
Come
you
sit by
ready?
John.
We'll watch your speech. Okay.
Allie, come here.
Okay. She's good.
My name is Maddie Bajer. I'm a senior at Ridgepoint High School. The majority of people who know me will say that I'm a social butterfly, and the reason that I am effortlessly social is because I was raised by an outgoing family. I've increased my self-confidence, and it has allowed me to be nearly fearless. Growing up as a child, my mother put me in many sports, including cheerleading, soccer, swimming, and diving. Being in multiple sports growing up as a kid has helped build my athleticism and self-confidence as a person. I remember being a kid and going to my brother's football practices. All the young boys complained how tired they were and how hot it was outside at the end of their practices. My dad was the coach of the football team at the time. He called my name near the end of their practice and I walked over in flip-flops and long jeans. He looked at me and dared all of the guys to race me as their final obstacle, and he warned them that if he let a girl beat them, then they had extra conditioning to do. After hearing this comment, I wouldn't let any of the boys stop me from getting first place in this race. We all lined up and took off, me finishing in first. This is a great example of my character. Experiencing this has helped me gain my self-confidence in not only my athletic abilities, but also my social skills. I love to meet new people, make friends, and get involved. I'm involved in many school activities. When I tell people that I'm a diver, they always make a comment about swimming. It's almost like people forget what diving is. I have to remind them about diving boards. They finally understand after I've explained it to them. This to me is common sense. They are two different sports. But after hearing the confusion a handful of times from multiple people, I understand why people can get lost. When I first started diving in 8th grade, it was at my summer camp. We had a show called the H2O Show. Basically, what happened in the show was a water ballet performance, a few awards being announced, and a diving showcase. Watching the divers at the end of the showcase was mesmerizing to me. I had to be involved. The next year, I tried out and made the show. For diving, it's important to fully commit to each dive, which requires me to trust myself and have a lot of self-confidence to try the new dives. Many of the dives are terrifying, and thinking about it too much would start to limit my abilities to dive. I found my passion for it, and fear was something I'd never let get in the way. There have been many times when I'm either at a practice or a diving meet, and I witnessed someone get hurt, which for most people would start to limit their confidence. I learned that as long as I stay confident, I can complete all my dives to my best ability. Going through the experience that I have has allowed me to be confident in diving, and it has also allowed me to make friends easily. I'm lucky that I was raised the way I was because the lessons that I've learned have taught me the self-confidence and fearlessness needed to win districts in diving, be involved, and in my life in general. I'm grateful for the experience that I have and my ability to show confidence through the obstacles in my life.